Alright, this isn't the final stream. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm hearing myself. So, looking into it, I said in the video that's gonna possibly come out before this. Don't know how far I'm gonna get in the story. But, I have 7 hours of this game that I theorized was left. However, after further consideration and looking into other people's playthroughs of the streams of where I am right now, I don't think I'm that far. So, this is going to be a short stream today. I'm probably not going to get that far, but I'm going to go a distance.
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
Thank you for telling me that, Fabian.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
So, basically, I was the prince's dream that came to life, and then I became the prince again.
Well-meaning bluff, but under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right?
Sums it up, yeah.
Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do if this goes on?
But you're still you, yes?
Yes.
You came to help everyone.
I am thou, thou art I, and that was the most banger episode title I could ever come up with, because it's from 2 different franchises, but it works so well.
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on.
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky.
Was he trying to rhyme there?
You saw how violent
Wasn't
and volatile the city folk
a very
are,
good
but
rhyme,
I don't think
if he
it's as
was,
simple
but
as fearing Luis.
I respect the effort.
Eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? Or the eeriness in the sky? Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
What Luis is doing, what Luis is doing in the royal palace, whether or not he truly desires a world overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
There must be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed.
Batlin is my boy. Anyone who badmouths Batlin is on site. I'm sorry, but he is my guy. He's been there since day one. He was like, wait a minute. This kid has some potential. I like the look in his eyes. You know what? I'm gonna ride or die with this kid. And he's been there, dude. Okay, Batlin knows who to put his chips on. Anyways, if Luis is behind all these disturbances, then stopping him will only help us in the approval ratings. If we can restore civility and rational thought, it will pave the way to defeating Luis. We must press on with the faith we in that.
I'll
I read that
always
right.
believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O King.
Oh my gosh.
Tis too late today for a grand charge,
I can't wait to be king, dude.
Let's take
Oh,
it
I
next time.
just. No, I'm just
And
kidding.
on the morrow, we make for the castle.
I don't even like that song. It's a good song, but like, there's betters.
What to pick?
Like Akuna Matata. Rest up for tomorrow. Juno, will you be my queen? No matter what I say, the people of Grand Trout are going to look down on you. It's times like these where your actions will speak louder than words. When they see you, you stand up to Luis. It'll be plain who's in the right. Oh my gosh. Juno, you're on my side. Thank you.
You.
Who would believe that you were the highness, the actual prince? I apologize for the less than royal accommodations, but try to have a good rest regardless. Oh, thank you. Curious Fairy. Were you like there on this whole time? I don't really want. Oh, I didn't read that. Whoops. Okay, well, just like that, they were gone. Okay.
Oh, it's
No matter what happens, you're still you to me, mister. I'm going to keep cheering you on forever. Oh, that's nice. There's something foul in the air in the Grand Trad. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do so with fervor. Stroll, you know I can't read those words. But there are also those who believe in us. We must press on.
Oh, hell.
Everyone shows so much anxiety. Now they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very volatile. I said that right. At times like this, there's still a way to win. It's so different for when you were last in Grand Trad. Everyone's staring at you with such disdain in their eyes. We must remember, you've still got people on your side. You've still got people on your side. Metaphor, let's just do what we can. I read that wrong for some reason, and it just messed me in the head.
Let's rest.
Can I talk to you? No? Okay.
Your Highness.
And so His Highness returns in the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I'd have liked to welcome him back with a grand feast. Ah well, the day shall come when the people too celebrate you in grand fashion. My spirit is ever ready to ensure that day comes. Okay.
Honestly.
First you were Luis's subordinate, then the false prince, and now you have awakened as his true highness. None have walked so strange a path as you, and after all this, you still mean to be king.
Come on.
Some turnaround, eh? Last time we were here, people were falling over themselves to welcome you. Now the only thing I see in their eyes is fear. Damn it, people, even if Metaphor turned out into a monster, Luis is the one making them. That's a fair bit scary if you ask me. So true, Basilio.
Good night.
Right, it's Basilio, right?
The day of the
And I didn't call him his dead brother.
shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
Oh, that's I don't think I noticed that before. Oh, the new picture.
To all the people who dwell in this land,
This voice?
It is Basilio. Cool.
soon
I didn't mess up.
naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
One month. Is that the time frame I got?
Expecting to wake up to such a spectacle. But I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner. Or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope.
Hope.
A little broad, don't you think?
It's better than nothing. Like, I don't see you coming up with anything.
I've seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of
You know what, Maria?
happier.
You're so true. I am gonna keep believing, and I'm gonna keep working towards that belief. Because I'm pretty sure when this video comes out, it would already have the shit, what should I call it? I haven't called it anything yet. Hold up. If Luis claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Luis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible, and it's up to us to do it.
Right. Thank you.
Shoot, what do I call it? It's basically just 1 year of me being active on YouTube. I can't really call it an anniversary, but
Even if people come to their senses, it would amount
who
nothing
knows?
if Luis said
But
to
yeah,
them.
I've been
Personally, I think we
active
should
for 1
prioritize
year,
our main
and
objective here.
thanks again, because this video is going to come out during this week, and I haven't planned anything special
We've got a
for
few
it,
days left.
but
So,
thanks for
it's up to you how we
watching
spend
these
it.
videos. Like,
When we set
some
off,
of them, like 0 views,
let's
that's
do it
whatever,
with no
but
regrets.
honestly, 1 view on a video gives me inspiration, go like, somebody is interested in these videos.
So Luis is
I
building
should
the
continue.
Royal Palace here. We have to stop him.
That is a funny picture for the royal palace. Quest start. I have 30 days for this. Deadline the 25th. Start the Archmage Luis Pinnacle of Evil. A mission with the deadline has begun to challenge the Airborne Palace to pour from the royal table in the Gauntlet Runner. Due to magma disturbance throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of inclement weather called Blight. The ability of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned a new king. Use this time to ensure you'll have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day the hero arrives. The Royal Palace. Wow. Okay. I have 30 days to prepare for this. And I can work on all these quests too. Okay. So, math time. Ready? We're doing math. So, oh, and I guess there's a question, there's an exclamation mark against all these people. Does that mean like there's something new to them, or did I just not bother to go through each of their... Hold up. Yeah, I just never bothered to go through each of their profiles. Okay, so math time. Ready? Ready for some quick maths? All right. Yufa. I need... Oh, wait, where's Yufa? I need wisdom to do her. So, like, set aside maybe like 4 days. 4 days for her? No. Here. Yufa, ready? 2 days. Plus 4, 6. And then there's this quest that I need to do for Nearest, so that's gonna be 7. Maybe 8. And then Katarina is gonna be 3 more. That's 11. And then Alonso is... I have everything for Alonso. I'm pretty sure I do. So that's 13, right? I'm at 13 right now. Barden is 14. And Brigida is 15. Now, here's the other thing. With all these quests, of course, there's day and night. Some of these I'm only allowed to do during night, like I think Katarina and Brigida and Alonso and all that. So, I think. So, but here, let me just go through my process. All right, day 1, ready? Is gonna be Barden, Brigida. Both of their quests are done. Don't have to worry about any of them. Then it's gonna be the next morning. Next morning it's gonna be Basilio, and then night quest, which is probably gonna be like, I don't know, say for example Alonso. So that's gonna be 5. This is gonna be 7. Now I can't. The next day I can't use these 2. So then I'm gonna work on my wisdom for Yufa. Now, as I said before, it's like there's 15 days that I have extra of the 30. So for 15 days I can work on my attributes and well, 14 days. I shouldn't say 15 because one of those days I'm going to the castle. Okay, maybe 2 of those days I'm going to the castle because I don't know for sure if I'm gonna be able to do it right then and there. But so the next day I'm not going to be able to work on Basilio, and he's going to be the only daytime person I can work on. So if I'm going to work on my wisdom until I'm actually able to talk to Yufa. And then when I work on my wisdom, I'm going to be going down. Maybe I'll do Nearest's quest. Maybe I'll actually talk to Katarina. And it's going to be focused on these 2. So say if I do Nearest's quest, I think that might just take a day. So this is going to be like a 2-day thing. So after that, then it's going to be the next day. Then I can work on Basilio again. Then it's going to bring his rank to 6. Then I'm going to be able to finish his Alonso's quest. And so that's going to be 8. And then I'm going to be able to go back to you for the next day. And then wisdom, if I have the wisdom, then I'm going to talk to her. And that's going to be 7. And then maybe I'll do one of the others, the 6. Then 7. One of these is going to be finished, I guess. Maybe Nearest is going to be 8. And then Yufa finish off her quest. And then this is going to be 7. And then daytime I can do whatever I get. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe one of these requires me to have a level 5 royal virtue of tolerance, maybe? I don't know. I really hope not, because this is very low. And yeah, I am dead set that I could possibly finish all this. Now, let's go to oh wait, and also there's quests to do. So that's great to hear as well. So now let's go to the recruitment center. And possibly, hey, how you doing? We have new quests. Perfect. We have the bandit, we have grudge person. Now, with these quests, I can... That's funny that they have all these stops, but I can just go there in one day. So, if I think the only chance I get is Basilio. Is that if I ever need to travel with Basilio, I can do one of these quests, and that's just gonna spend a day with Basilio, and that would be perfect. There's no other party member that I can work with. Like, I can work on what's it called? That I would need to go on a trip with, because you know all the other ones are level 8. So as much as I would love to say that we're close to the ending, we're not. We're definitely not. I think for today I'm going to focus on gathering what we're going to be doing for the rest of this game, and then just one final day where I do the dungeon and yeah, whatever. Come, Barden, let us speak. Yep, King, do you plan to take the throne? I do. I understand. Perfect time to do so. What happened? Tell me, Barden. Speak your facts, my brother.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What were you? Oh, I didn't mean to press that.
Terrible, but that one vote they took was correct after all.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. But while Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
But what's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro, but if I go back to governing,
It'll be fine.
Have no fear. You can do it.
Right. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again.
Yippee!
This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity.
Down with the government. Okay.
And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town, the one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Barden and a hero together!
At least some people wants me. Damn. Nobody over in Grand Strahd cares about for me. Is this now
Come
non-alcoholic
to
wine?
think of it,
No? Okay.
I never told you the truth behind that.
Have to
bit
be
of
somewhere after
arson.
this.
It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
You're still a kind
You're
person,
kind
dude.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
There's no
There's
one
no
more
for
qualified.
the job than you, Barton.
And you truly believe that?
No.
Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future.
Martin, under this table, I am watching
Thank you,
YouTube.
Colonel,
I'm sorry,
for
but
everything you've
I am
done.
currently watching
This
a
only
mint
happened
made
because I had
stream.
your support.
Made mint
Even when I
stream.
made
Sorry.
mistakes, you
But I
stuck
could
by
care
my
less
side.
about this
I'll
conversation.
return the favor one day. I swear.
Right now, she's playing Devil May Cry 5, one of my favorite games. I can sense Barton's convictions as a governor and his unwavering. Oh, I didn't read that. I keep forgetting to click
The Honorable
stop auto.
Guardsman, Bard, you're delivered.
Commanders. Wow. Yep. Cool. Rank up.
You're the one who brought light
Warlord.
to this
Wow. Warlord's new study. I guess either Hulkenberg or Stroll can take that.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Yeah, it's fine. Just let me leave. Hey, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 people. Wow. 30 people made me raise my rank. Nice. Alonso. Okay, yeah, cool. I would totally love to talk to you, but Brigitte! I should go talk to her. Yep. I totally agree with consciousness. How you doing?
Intriguing.
I stand for you. Come to a decision. All right. Please tell me more. Tell me more. Did she put up a fight? Tell me more. Tell me that line. I've been thinking about that line for a while from Greece. That's a very messed up line. Did she put up a fight? Like, no, dude. We consensually held hands. Durr.
I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitte!
Whoa.
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I'll bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see.
Am I gonna watch Brigitte die from children for her final rank?
Here for revenge.
Metaphor, before you go, after I died from all these mouse children, I just
You got it wrong.
gotta
The church was the one that
give you the wrong bond 8. Dap me up.
What are you talking about?
Thank you.
Sanctus told me all about it. They said you
That was a
set the
weak
whole
dap.
village
Hold
on
up.
fire.
No.
That's why they
There we
gave
go.
me this igniter. They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
You don't want me to kill children? Bro, it's May the 4th. I can... Call me Anakin Skywalker. I will do anything.
That depends on what happens.
No. No matter what happens. Please. This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you,
But you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you.
Here, Brigitte, let me switch to the savior archetype, and then we can keep doing this over and over again.
Before they find my corpse, or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That, or they were hoping I'd kill you.
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you.
Damn.
But you
Okay.
still have time to turn back.
Children, before you fuck up big time,
There's nowhere left
just
for us
know
to go.
you can turn back.
I've prepared
That
living
is a
spaces in my
beautiful
research facility.
sky. Like,
They're meant to give
I know
people
it's supposed to
like you
cause
a
dread
safe
and
home.
light and whatever, but damn.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already.
I can just football punt you, dude.
I'm not saying you have to
You
trust me
just
right
go
away.
like, goal
I have a hard enough time trusting people myself.
or score. I don't know football terms. I know soccer terms, aka football, but
isn't
not
this what you two really
American
want?
football.
To believe in people.
Touchdown!
Believe in
No,
your own happiness.
I don't think that's what it is when you do the punt thing.
Thank you.
Sorry, am I killing the mood?
I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
Cool.
The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose
Yes,
that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet.
we will
keep
do our
sending
best
igniters for now.
together. We,
But I'll only stop
not
models
just
with
you.
limiters.
I'm
Meant
into
to
this
dampen their
too, I
destructive
guess.
And
Cause you said
I'll offer a
we.
bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
So true.
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne and lead us forward.
Leave it to
Leave
me.
it to me. And that's what I intend to do, after all.
Carefree as ever. But it's somehow still encouraging. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
I can feel Brigida's determination to live a new life, as well as her unwavering trust in me. Damn!
The traitor
That's...
and iconoclast, your temper by the great.
Man, okay. Oh, these bonds. The tycoon, like, it's like Roblox. Life is like Roblox. Oh, alright. Let's just move on. Oh, no, she's still going.
Out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Nice. I'm slowly but surely getting all my popularity rank back. Voices in my mind. Edini. What?
Shall we?
Hi.
Hello there.
Oh, okay. That's it. I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions, and I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country. A tower, like that one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar. One place. We've been to basically all towers. So it makes things simpler. According to the books I've read, the turmoil rocks the world of men. A sign will appear in the tower's tree. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who provides strife-worthy, a forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be dispelled. There's a reason for the top of the towers now! Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown, however, judging by the description of worthy hero— oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to set aside 3 days. So that's like, I'm rocking with like 3 days? No, like 5, 7, 6 free days. Oh my gosh. So, royal magic. I dread to think of what would happen if Luis obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands, but what do you think of it? We undertake these trials. One tower is apparently south of an island. Yeah, I know what tower you're talking about.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Oh my gosh, it's a harder rank than Luis's dungeon.
Thank you.
I don't. I don't. Maybe I do want to do it because I have a feeling of what it could be, of what's at these towers, and I'm afraid of doing so. Hi, how are you doing?
Hello.
We're going to Mastaya like me. You know me, the Forsaken Tower during the world. Oh, they just tell of each of the towers. Okay, this is the Mastadi. This one's gonna offer me the quest with the tower.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Okay.
That sounds
Great. And there's another quest over here. It's gonna be the prince, where exhibition, promotions, war.
Whoa.
You're gonna pay us to take a bath.
It's too much.
Okay. Is this merchant gonna wait? The hot spring is here underneath blue sky bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night.
Help me out. Let's give it a shot.
As proof that I bathed in the, I need to collect its water in the empty vial that were.
Okay then.
This merchant wants me to do back like. Give her my bath water? That's crazy. Was this before or after the Twitch girl that did this?
Hey.
Right, we're here to help. What's wrong? You look rough, mate.
No.
Everything's looking rough under a sky like this. Let's get on to the job details, eh? You know, Night Prowler, Shady Club, some type of been used. Using the I'm struggling today. Some types have been using the place to make under the table deal for igniters. It's a merchant fat cat what's pulling the strings, of course. Rich as a king and fond of a drink or 10. If you catch me, made a fortune selling igniters on the black market. So right, he's leaving the club riding high off his latest deal. That's when I come on from behind and snap his neck. Going for the neck, huh? Wait, hold on. You're just gonna kill him? What the hell are you thinking? What am I thinking? You know just as well as I. Don't you, Basilio? Somebody's got to kill people like him, and right now that's me.
Way.
Wait, don't tell me all the murders we've been hearing about. Vinka's behind them? Yes, I killed them all.
You having a laugh?
Vinka, why would you? After you two ran, the experiments just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk us running away. I had to wear us out properly. Our friends made corpses day after day, endless pain, hour and hour, and still they told us we ought to be thankful. Said at least you at least you pieces of shit could be useful somehow. They tossed me down the chasm with the corpses too, but I survived. A power growing inside me. The power to tear the sons of bitches living large on their igniter-born prophets, limb from body limb. Somewhat sounds like fate, don't it? I thought you of all people understand, Basilio. I'm trying to make the world a better place. You're right to hate him, mate, but you can't support this, dude.
No.
I can't be a part of this. You son of a... you were the first of us to make it out, and look at you, dressed up for your high goddamn society, and where do you come from, huh? Where's your family? If Adelia was alive, I know he...
Vinka!
Hey, Vinka, get away from me. Don't you ever show your face to me again. You're no family of mine. You're nothing to me. Holy sh... I forget that's what he did. What the hell do I do? I get how he feels. I do so much that it hurts. But murder is murder. Ah, damn it. None of this makes any goddamn sense anymore. If Del were here, he could tell me what to do. Find your own answer.
Damn it!
That's easy to say, but what the hell am I supposed to do? Me and Del, we would have died in there day after day. That pain was killing us. That wasn't a day in there. I didn't think about killing all the bastards behind the igniters. But still, I can't just go around city killing everyone I want. That's wrong, isn't it? Why? What do I do? Vinka's not backing down from this. I can tell. Hey, what would you... No, never mind. You're not Del. Can't ask you to tell me what to do. But when I got my own answer for Vinka, you'll stand with me, yeah? When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. Wow. Thank you. But we're not going to be able to talk to each other until I get my imagination up. Which is a shame. What else can I do? I can't talk to Katharina? Oh, I don't have the tolerance for it. Oh shit. Okay. Then let's go talk to Alonso. Alonso. Why do I call him? I say so. I know.
You?
Hey, Alonso. They are. You know I am. I don't know what he said.
Thank you.
Thank you. I knew you'd say that. Let's get the show on the road. Ready to go? I'm ready.
If that's the case.
Oh, take it. My head hurts. I was supposed to be eating with Alonso at the tavern. I must have passed out, and I don't think it was by choice. Isn't this the Browhaven Square?
Listen to me.
Who do you think was behind all this wickedness? Yes, it was the scoundrel Cucullus. He deceived good people, then sold them into slavery. He lined his pockets with dirty money to fuel his life of utter debauchery. Some of you may wonder if my words can be trusted, given my own intentions. After all, am I not a villain myself? You would not be wrong, for Cucullus held my family hostage and forced me to abuse my powers to defraud you. To those who have suffered under the burden of unfair taxes, you have my sincerest apologies. To refuse him would have put my family in jeopardy.
However,
but I was not his only victim. Cucullus razed his hometown to ashes when it became a hindrance to his schemes. And worst of all, when his own mother defied him, he killed her in retaliation. How could he? His own mother? He's a monster. Say something! You should die. Also didn't react. He can't hear me over this crowd. There's no way. There's no talking your way out of this. Man, I'm really having difficult time. Tell us you'll repent, Cucullus. Repent? Ah, what is there to repent for? A swill of ale tales like ambrosia when it comes with... I don't know what he's talking about. Money pilfered from you fools.
thanks, friend.
I've made fortunes from this man in particular. What good are soft hearts in positions of power if not easy prey? My mother, my hometown, as if I give a damn about them. Am I the one at fault here? No, you have only yourself to blame for your folly. You're horrid. Just kill him already. Man, I'm sick of his shit. There you are, you finally arrived. Good people, the brave young man here, Metaphor, is the one who saved my family. What? He pretended to work with Cucullus and save the victims in his clutches. Furthermore, he captured the wicked cur himself and handed him over to me. As you all may know, he is a candidate to become the new king. Well, not anymore. He is a true hero, one deserving of the crown. What, this kid? The boy will become king?
You're here.
You ain't her, Mr. Hero of the Flesh. Look at this right as you got me into. Please, stop this. I'm betting big on your big ideals. Thank you for changing my life. Is he like sacrifice himself to make like reparations? When Metaphor for the sake of this world. I don't understand what's going on, but looking into Alonso's eyes, I can sense his determination and unquestionable faith in me. Dude, it's been so long since the last rank up. I don't know what he's doing.
Thank you, truly.
Allows purchase of rare items at magic shops and all cities. Wow.
Now then.
Then let his life be forfeit. So end the crimes of Cucullus. Oh! The landowner carried out the sentence. Alonso was slain. Alone, I left the scene and returned to the inn. Thanks to Alonso's sacrifice, the entire village now supports me. Holy shit! Okay then. Moving on.
Hey.
Colosseum, yeah, wow, that's great. Yeah, I just watched a man die, but you know, it's cool. Moving on. Okay, there's a lot to do, bro. It's gonna be very difficult. Here, let me look up Katarina. Let me look up Katarina real quick. It is literally just this tolerance, and it's smooth sails from there. Okay, what do? Can I talk to you, Juna? Ready to go to? Hang on. Damn it. I want to talk to Juna more. I love Juna. Try. Yeah, I knew it. I'm gonna have to fight a dragon during these, aren't I? I knew it. Makes me so curious.
That's a choice. It's your call.
Yeah, let's go over. So I need to work on my wisdom. And it's either Hulkenberg. Oh, I can. Hi, Juna. How you do? Ooh, wait. Where is it? Here it is.
Okay.
He's such a house male wife. Cool. Well, got that done now. I think it's future and magic. Yeah.
Now then.
Gives me 4. Ooh, is that enough? Holy shit! Nice. Oh, I kind of want to buy this. Here, let me just get some of that. Is it gonna take my whole day? I really hope it doesn't. I was literally just went to the next town over. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it's only when it's in a dungeon. Well, I would really love to go to a hot spring. It's one of the wait, what? Tremble? Like with cold? Oh, probably from the heat. Find a cooler spot. The water here is tepid instead of warm. I feel chill that penetrates my bones. Cool. That's right, the merchant, yeah, bought up the hot spring water. There you go. Have honey cake.
What do you play? I don't know.
We made her cry. Yup.
I appreciate it.
Gratitude, thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Eloquence, nice. And a lot of money, damn. Oh wait, I already have eloquence, damn it. Oh, I just realized they said that this was the princess sword and it's actually my sword. That's crazy. Yeah, here you go. Here's my bath water. How was the hot spring? It's not bad. Yeah, here you go. Durable spider cells. You got it. There you go.
Mission accomplished.
Mountaineer gloves. Wow.
All right.
Hey, tolerance. It's gonna be a while until I can get my tolerance up. I've learned.
Waiting.
I want to point out you have awakened the princess archetype. That's right. Royal archetypes are difficult, but the powerful archetypes unique to each ally. What? Oh. The royal warrior. He needs to be warlord. And then Dark Knight, paladin, an elemental master. What the hell? Eisme needs to be ninja. Oh, I haven't even unlocked. Oh, it's probably gonna be nurses. Need to be ninja, whatever nurses, and tycoon. Or the royal thief. Juna, persona master, and something. Oh my god, wait. Oh, it's probably whatever Alonso has. Wait, the dude died. How does he have another? What? Okay, I could do it. What the hell? Yufa. Devil Summoner and Soul Hacker. Oh, really? Dude? I gotta do that? Okay. I guess. And Basilio. Unknown, because I haven't even gotten Basilio to his other form. It unlocks on the next rank, wow. And it's question mark. Who else would Basilio need to learn? Neurus? As well? Wait, really? Maybe? I don't know. There's probably a dungeon out there that I can farm for that if I really wanted to, but I don't know if I want to. Possibly, I don't know. There's a lot to do. And it is very, like, a little bit overwhelming. But we'll be able to, like, continue it in a reasonable fashion. Oh, wait, I didn't. Sorry, hold up. Just talk about yourself. Don't just forget about what I said before, because, you know. Anyways, let's go.
Thank you very much.
Oi!
Sorry, drinking water. No, I didn't read it. Hold up. Did you hear Sanctus Hyperic's journal? The thing he taught believers.
It would seem that.
It seems everyone has read Hyperic Journal. Hyperic, yeah, that's his name. Hyperic's Journal. Perhaps they understand me if I were to speak to them about the dangers of blind faith.
Actually.
Hello, everyone. My name is Euphausia. As you can see, I am a star and pagan. My companion and I battled Sanctor Hyperic and won, but please do not think of us as enemy. Just listen to what I have to say. Sanctor Hyperic believed that illness was a punishment from God. He intended to kill the sick and then himself. What are you saying? Why would you say such slander?
Please.
I say this because I too once believed people could be sacrificed so God would save others. Except I thought this about only myself. But do you see how it's the same? Hyperic meant to sacrifice many instead of one. But no matter the number, it does nothing. You need to confront the problem directly. Confront it directly? Hold it. Are you really going to listen to the words of an adamant pagan? That girl is a minion of evil. Wrong. Yufa brought Mama back to me.
Yes.
Oh, he's right. Who knows what I would become of us if not for her. Do you suggest our faith was meaningless then, or was mistaken?
No.
Not at all. Your devotion was real. So was Sanctor Hyperic's desire to save you, I believe. The spirit behind the prayers, the belief in something higher. I do think it helped save you. I simply say that such as belief in God's salvation is no reason to abstain from saving yourself. I beseech you before you fold your hands in prayer, stretch them out to the people around you, cherish one another. Even Avi found a way to help another person. He decided to practice the art of dance to perform for her mother. Yes, I'm going to make Mama happy with my dancing. Miss Yufa, your words make me see many things in a new light. I think I might have lost sight of what I was praying for. Of what it was I prayed for. I wonder if God will forgive me. Yes, I'm sure He will. Wow. Well, my nerves are frayed, but it was worth it. I think they really heard me. They did.
Right. I'm quite grateful.
Thank you so much for saying that, metaphor. Metaphor. I don't know why I just suddenly gave you a country accent. And all of this came from you giving me a gentle push I needed.
I shall.
I used to think my past as a wound, but I used it to help the Sanctus followers around here. So now I see a reason to take great pride in my past. It's all part of my life as Euphausia. Wow. That's great. But this is only your 7th bond. We need to talk one more time. Perhaps that is the path I'm to walk now that I've left the island. My purpose is to create a future where people reach over the stone walls of faith to understand and help one another. I truly look forward to the days to come, days that will allow Avi and the other to laugh and smile together.
Oh.
Yes, with you. I want you to.
I'm so sorry.
Another mind. It's getting quite late, isn't it? Let's just get home. Is he crushing on me or something? Yufa say, I'm sorry, Yufa, but my heart belongs to Juna. I am very, what's the word? I am very grateful. I'm grateful you see me in that kind of way, but my heart goes to Juna. Anything else I should do? I can finish Alonso's quest. Hey. It's not possible yet somehow Alonso's come to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. He's dead. What is he gonna? Is they gonna pull a Persona 3 Sun archetype and just gonna leave me alone? You're a metaphor, correct? I've been looking for all you. Yeah, Alonso Sacrifice said going all in. Tell me. Oh my gosh, they are going to do that. Let's talk here at the venue. I mean, honor his request.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dataram. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
What assistance?
Oh, whoops, I don't have auto on.
Where shall I begin? The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them.
What?
That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
Why?
Why would he go through with that?
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world.
I mean, thanks, but
Alonso
that's crazy.
me with this letter, or
Oh my gosh, they are pulling the letter.
with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking.
I like lying to people. It brings me a lot of joy. So if I can't do it, I'm just gonna kill myself.
You'll be lauded as a hero.
See ya.
And everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for.
No,
my gratitude.
not at all. My conclusion I wished for was you staying alive. I can sense. Oh, damn it.
The devious schemer, Alonso, keeper and heritor of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound...
Oh, I just realized I usually skip this. Whoops.
Remember your promise. Become the king.
The trickster. Wow.
Are you all right?
I've got to
I
win.
have to win. No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he?
You there. Bring him what we've discussed.
This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
Is he?
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened. Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune?
I thought he was giving me the money for myself. I was like, oh my gosh, the social link's just gonna give me a whole bunch of money? Fuck yes. But anyways, I'll do it.
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you. He'll rest easier, knowing it was you. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
You know, Alonso, you could have like lied to them and just gave me the money to myself. Dutchram trusted me to deliver there. I want to talk to Dutchram at the English Square in Broadhaven while he's there at night. Okay. I guess I could do that. Maybe I should end today with a quest so I can grind levels at that place. It's not like the worst idea, but I think I want to save like grinding out levels another day. Then Jin was behind, headed for the mines.
Not on my watch.
Well, actually, maybe I should just end the video here, and then we can go questing the next time. Ooh, wait, that's a great idea, actually.
Let's go.
Ooh, wait. End the video here. Next stream, I go questing, and then near the end of that questing stream, I'm gonna stop and then start leveling up my guys. And then the next time, I'll do the Trials of the Tower. And then the next time, it's probably finish bonds or whatnot. And then the next time, I'll finish this game. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because there's a lot to do until the end of this game. So until then, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video, because it's gonna be a lot. There's a lot to do. I don't know how I'm gonna tackle each and every one of these things. I'm probably doing it the worst way possible, but until then, I do hope you enjoyed watching this. So goodbye, adios, sayonara. I'm saying this as I'm getting intel, but I probably shouldn't do that. I'll end it here. I'll get the intel another day. Goodbye, adios, sayonara, and yeah, until next time.